Again, laying on our backs today in a Supta Baddha Konasana if that's comfortable for you. Just palms of your feet together. Clang. Rest your hands onto your low belly. Close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Just bringing your awareness into your lower abdomen. Feeling it rise on your inhale. And fall on your exhale. Tuning into your breath. Feeling that gentle expansion. And exhaling, feeling that gentle contraction, belly button down. Letting any thoughts or feelings come up as they are. See them and feel them as they are. Try to let it arise and then let it go in the next moment. Letting each new breath be a new moment to come back to the present. Back into your breath. Back into your body. Now bringing one hand to your heart and keeping one hand to your stomach. Continue with that deep belly breathing, deep and full. Bringing your awareness to how your chest and rib cage feel. Breathing down past that all the way into your belly. Feeling how it moves as you breathe, all the way down. And all the way back up. Start to give yourself that love. Give yourself that kindness and compassion. Relaxing into now. Let's try breath retention pranayama. So if this is not for you, just continue with your deep, slow breathing. So together, let's take a cycle of breath in and out. Then we're going to inhale for a count of 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. All the way to the top and take that pause. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. All the way to the bottom and pause. Inhale. All the way to the top of your breath. Holding it when you get there. Exhaling it all out, every last drop. Hold it all out when you get to the bottom. One more cycle, all the way in. Pause. Exhale it all out. Pause when you get there. Return back to normal breathing. That's a brain clearing exercise. If you ever need to clear that frontal lobe, the overthinking lobe, do that pranayama breathing. Bringing your knees into your chest. Grab a hold on your knees or shins and gently rock it out left and right. Give yourself that little squeeze. Little self-hug, self-love. And drop your knees over to the right side of the mat, opening your body to the left. Your arms can be out like a T. Gently resting your left ear towards the mat. Couple big breaths here. Relaxing your left shoulder down. One more cycle of breaths. On your inhale, slowly bring your knees through center. And exhale, knees to the left. Upper body and head to the right. Gently relaxing your right shoulder down. And right ear down. Couple full breaths. Bringing your right hand over to meet the left, curling onto the left side of your body. And slowly keep your eyes closed if you can as you press yourself up to sitting. Facing forwards, cross-legged or whatever's comfortable for you. On an inhale, sit tall and reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Do that a couple times with your breath. Inhale, reach up. heart. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart. Hold it there. Sit tall. Opening your chest to your thumbs. Thumbs to your chest. Bringing your awareness to your center. To your heart. To your truth. Setting an intention for your class today. Whatever you need. Whatever you want to cultivate and grow stronger on your mat or off of your mat in your life. May I suggest an intention of kindness to yourself and to others. An intention of compassion, empathy to yourself and to others. Intention of love, self-love, and love to others. Plant that seed of whatever you need in your heart. Trust that it will grow. Let's seal our intention with 3 ohms together. First, a cycle of breath in and out. Now a big breath in for 3 ohms. Making your way onto hands and knees, tabletop pose. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Setting it up for some cat and cows. On your inhale, drop your belly down. Lift your tailbone, chest, and head up. Exhale, draw your belly button up, tailbone down, head down. So go with your breath. Inhale, open the front of your body. Open heart cow. Exhale, open the back of your body. Arch your spine like a cat. Unite your breath with your body. Feel free to add any other movements. Our body moves in all different ways. If you want to go side to side, bend through the elbows or circle it out. Warm up your spine. Following your intuition on how you want to move today. Couple more cycles of breath, slow and steady. When you feel balanced, come back to neutral. And we'll walk our hands forward for downward facing dog. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up, Make sure your fingers are nice and spread evenly. And start to walk it out, bending one knee, bending the other knee. Shake your head out, yes, no, maybe so. Let it hang heavy, nice long neck here. So maybe even shoulders away from the ears. Walking your hands back towards your feet. We're going to come into forward fold. So come to the back of your mat, bend your knees, grab your opposite elbows and sway right and left and ragdoll. Feel free to shake out your hips, shake out your head. Again, this is your practice. Feel free to move in any intuitive way that your truth is telling you to do today. Releasing the hands, walk them back forward to your downward facing dog. So fingers spread equally. Send your tailbone up and back. On your inhale, we're going to lift both heels up. Exhale, both heels down. Let's do that a couple times. Inhale, heels up, tailbone up and back. Exhale, heels down. One more with your breath. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine. Exhale, heels down. Let's slowly roll forward, vertebrae by vertebrae into high planks. Tailbone down, all the way, head last. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hips back. So you can drop your knees if you want to modify. Inhale, you can come into modified high plank or full high plank. Exhale, hips back into down dog or puppy pose with knees down. One more cycle. Inhale, articulate your spine forward. Exhale, hips back first, articulate your spine back. Now let's come back forward. Inhale. We're going to flow, so feel free to drop the knees. Taking your inhale, lengthen your head. Exhale, lowering down to your low plank or belly. Let's do cobra pose. Peeling your chest up. Peeling your shoulders up. Opening your heart here. And let's push ourselves up into tabletop pose and then puppy pose. So tuck the toes, keeping your hips above the knees. Walk your hands forward till your head touches the mat. Slight back bend, so send your chest down towards your mat. Keeping that tailbone lifted like a playful puppy. Stretching your armpits down. This is a great shoulder opener. Also a great modification for down dog. If you ever need to rest your wrists, come into puppy. Okay, let's try that again. We're going to slowly articulate forward to our high plank. Feel free to stay modified. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, lower, either low plank or onto the belly. Cobra pose, peel your chest up, or straighten your arms into upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back to down dog or puppy pose. Big breaths in. Long breaths out. Inhale. Exhale. Let's slowly come back into high plank. Inhale. Go in with your breath. Hands stay flat. Lower on your exhale. So open heart, cobra, or up dog on your inhale. Hips back to puppy or down dog on your exhale. Big breaths in. Long breath out. Biggest breath in. Exhale, we're going to walk forward towards our hands for a halfway lift. Inhale, lengthen your chest forward. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do that one a couple times. Inhale, hips back, head forward. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees as much as you need. One more time. Inhale, feel the weight in your heels for your halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Feel the weight come forward into the balls of your feet. Extended mountain, root down, reach up. We're going to hold this one, so lengthen first. Feel your heels rooted. Pull up through your belly button, up through the top of your head and fingers. Shoulders down your back, away from the ears. You might want wider arms. And now start to back bend. Lift your heart. You can reach your arms back a little bit as you press your hips forward a little bit. Take big breaths here. One more inhale when you're ready. And forward fold on your exhale into your legs. Halfway lift. Inhale, lengthening. Forward fold. Exhale. Release. Extended mountain. Reach up. Inhale. And let's cactus our arms. Exhale, bend your elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, extended mountain, lengthen, reach. Forward fold, exhale into your legs. Halfway lift, inhale. And forward fold, exhale. So feel your feet, heels rooted, stand up. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, extended, reach. Forward fold, exhale, hinge at your hips. Halfway lift, inhale. And forward fold, exhale. Go with your breath. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, cactus your arms. So go at your own speed. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, fold. Lengthening. Inhale, chest forward. And forward fold. Release. Let's come into warrior one. Step your right or your left foot back, excuse me. So warrior one on the right. Hands to your hips. Square the left hip forward, right hip back. Bend your front knee over your ankle. So if it hurts to square, or if it's hard, step your back foot out about hip distance instead of heel to heel. So back leg is strong. You can keep your hands to your hips or reach forward. Align your ribs and reach up. So again, shoulders down. You can have that beach ball. Feel both feet rooted. The big toe of your right foot. The pinky edge and heel of your left foot. Eyes to stillness. And breathe. If you'd like to add a baby back bend, you can reach your arms back and lift your eyes. One more breath in. Exhale to warrior two. down with your hips and feet to lengthen your spine and top of your head up. Reach out with your hands and gaze over your front middle finger. And have little micro movements with your breath. So inhale, engage your belly button in and up. Exhale, relax your shoulders down. Little micro movements. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, reach out. Reversing on your inhale, right arm up and back. Coming into side angle, right arm down to your leg. You can rest the elbow there and reach your left arm up. Reach your left arm forward. Let's do extended side angle. Root through your left pinky edge and stretch through your left fingertips, the entire left side stretching. Tune into your breath always. And let's bring our hands down and lift the left heel up for crescent lunge. Feel free to drop that back knee if you ever get tired, and you can always fold your mat over if you need some padding. Otherwise, keep it strong and straight as you lift your arms up. Lift your upper body up. Inhale, tuck your tailbone down and pull the right hip slightly back. Exhale, deepen, bend your elbows 90 degrees. Or interlace your hands behind your head. Let's do a baby back bend. Pull up through your core. Pull up through your heart. Lift your eyes if that's okay for your neck. And breathe. Feeling your right big toe mound rounded. And bringing your hands to heart center and down to the ground. We're going to tuck the back toes under so that we can rock and roll to step it up next to the right foot. Halfway lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, release. Coming into warrior one on the left side, step your right foot back. So make sure it's turned in like 45 or 60 degrees. You can step it out to square up your hips, square up your ribs, bend the front knee as you keep your back leg straight. Keep your hands on your hips or reach up. Warrior one, you are all strong warriors. There's also a sense of ease and peace to warriors. Be aware of the present moment. Have that equal balance of strength and ease. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open. Find your stance. Check it out. Adjust as needed. It's always okay. And bring your hands to your hips. Make sure one hip's not higher than the other. You can even bring your body forward and back to find yourself right in the middle. Lengthen your spine in the middle and reach out with your hands. Gaze over your front middle finger. Micro movements. Inhale, core engage. Exhale, relax down. Inhale, lighten. Exhale, deepen. Reversing on your inhale, left arm up. Side angle, rest your left elbow to your leg. Reach your right arm up. Reach forward. Stretch the right side of your body. Feel your right pinky edge and heel rooted. Reach through the fingers. And hands down, look down, lift your right heel up. crescent lunge. Adjust as needed. Drop that right knee down to modify or keep it strong. Come up as you're ready. Inhale, pull your belly button in and up. Exhale, deepen, bend your elbows 90 degrees or interlace your hands. Shoulders away from the ears. Start to back bend. Open your heart to the sky. Open heart, open to endless possibilities. Open to self-love. And bring your hands back to heart center and down to the ground. Let's tuck our back toes for rock and roll. Step it up by the left foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Extended mountain, reach up, look up, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Let's take a few moments to breathe here. Open your chest to your thumbs, standing tall. Shoulders down your back. Feel your heels rooted equally. All four corners, forward, back, side to side, equal balance. Your feet. Come back to your breath. Feel your chest to your thumbs, thumbs to your chest. And keep your eyes focused to stillness, remembering where your eyes goes, your energy flows. Just try to keep it internal and tuned in. Let's do some balancing poses. Feel free to use a wall if you need for support and stability. Eagle pose. Inhale, reach up. And bring your right arm under the left. Cross at your elbows. You can grab opposite shoulders or cross again at the wrists. Reach for your thumb. Lift your elbows up if you want a little extra shoulder stretch, but you can keep it down if that feels good to you. And sit low, hips down. As you're ready, lift your right leg up and over your left. And always tap your toe down for stability on the outside of that pinky edge. Otherwise, if you want to balance, flex it towards your ankle or calf, hugging into the midline, and focus your eyes to stillness. Drishti. Change, step down, reach up, inhale. Left arm under. So again, you can grab your opposite shoulders. Reach again for that thumb or hand. Lift the elbows up slightly if you want more of a shoulder stretch. And sit low. Left leg over as you're ready. Find your drishti, eyes to that still point. Spine, what is your spine doing? Is it nice and long? Focus on your breathing. Change. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Tap your right toes behind you, airplane. Legs are straight. Open the arms. Let's do a little back bend first. So roll your shoulders down your back to open the heart first. And then as you're ready, you can stay here or lift that right leg up to your degree. We want open heart posture. So keep it open. Right hip down, right toes down. And step down, Samastiti. Take a breath in, you can reach up if you'd like. Breath out, hands can come down. Left side, tap your left toes back. Open your heart by rolling your shoulders down your back. Legs are strong, and as you're ready, lift your left leg up to the degree that's good for you. So try to keep your left toes pointing towards the floor, and left hip down and in line with the right hip. Step it down, Samastiti. Big breath in, you can reach up if you'd like. And breath out, hands down. Try to reset with these cycle of breaths in between poses. The more you practice this, the more you can bring that into your daily life. Just take a cycle of breath to reset whenever you need. What you cultivate on your mat, you can bring into your life off of the mat. Let's do chair pose. Sitting low, reaching up. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen forward. Let's come into our first high plank. Oh, just kidding, we've done it before. Let's into a high plank, and you can drop your knees and lower on your exhale when you're ready. Mindful of your hands staying flat the whole time as you vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog or puppy pose as you're ready. Big breaths in and longer breaths out. Bigger breaths in, even longer breaths out. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Knee to nose, exhale, curl and step it forward for warrior two. Right foot forward, back foot spins flat, open up and around. Make sure your knees over your ankles, sometimes it wants to sneak in. And let's reverse on our inhale, right arm up. Slowly straightening that front leg for reverse triangle. Reaching back more. Feel that side body stretch. And reach your right arm forward, pulling your right hip back. Drop your right arm down lightly to your shin. Left arm up high. Feel opposite action of right fingers down, left fingers up, reaching them apart. And pulling your right hip back. And come up to stand. Turn your right toes in for straddle, forward fold. So pinkies parallel the edges of your mat, slightly pigeon-toed feeling. Heels in line. Hands to the back pockets. Roll your shoulders down to open your heart up. Inhale. And forward fold. Hinge at the hips. Coming onto your fingertips. Lengthen your spine even more. Inhale. And forward fold all the way down to whatever variation you like. Bend the knees as much as you need here. Don't want any pain. Remember, self-love. So no harm. to your body. No harm in your thinking. Compassion to where you are today. Coming back onto your fingertips, hands to your hips, come up to stand. Let's do pyramid pose. Turn your right toes forward. And bump your back foot up about a foot. And turn it in 45 degrees so you can square that left hip forward, right hip back, 2 hips in one line. Grab your opposite elbows behind you or reverse namaste. Back bending, shoulders down, heart up, inhale. Keep that heart open as you forward fold over your right leg, pyramid pose. And feel free to release whenever you're ready, hands down. Bend your right knee a lot or a little to get your face towards your shin or knee. So hands can come to a block or two or just on the fingertips. Breathe into your hamstring. Look down, hands down. You can either step back into down dog or flow, high to low vinyasa, or child's pose is always an option. Mindful of your transitions in between the postures. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Warrior 2, left foot forward, opening. Find your stance. On your inhale, reverse, left arm up and back. Reverse triangle, slowly straighten your front leg as you reach back. Feel the stretch on the left side of your body. And reach forward for triangle pose, pulling that left hip back. Left arm down, right arm up. Feel your left big toe mound rooted. Maybe even feel your left big toe mound pressing forward to pull your left hip back towards the midline. And come up to standing. We're going to skip our second straddle, so left toes forward, hands to the hips, bump your right foot up. So back foot up. Turn that right foot in, 45 to square the hips. Grabbing your opposite elbows, or whatever arm bind you like. Maybe opposite, so different from last time. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, forward fold with an open heart over the left leg. Releasing whenever you're ready. Hands down, head down, bend your left knee. Tune back into breathing. Hands down. We're going to step back into our down dog. Transitioning onto hands and knees. And let's sit down. Right foot in front. Left foot into the inner thigh. Reaching up on your inhale, lengthen your spine. And forward fold over your right leg. Feel free to bend the right knee as much as you need to. Getting your face towards your leg, wherever is the right depth for you. And keep flexing your toes towards your face. Back up slowly. Reach your left hand back towards the back of the room, twisting to the left. And then we're going to reach that left arm up and over the ear towards your right toes, stretching the left side of your body. And keep your heart open to the left. Throat open to the left side of the room. Slowly come back up. Switching sides. Left foot forwards, right foot in. Reaching up, sitting tall, inhale. Forward fold over your left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee as much as you need. Remember that it's not about what you look like in your pose, it's about how you feel. Let it feel good. Enjoy the little things in life to create that feeling of joy and abundance. Coming back up slowly, let's reach our right hand back to twist to the right. Nice tall spine. And then reach your right arm up and over towards your left toes. Stretching. Right side, keeping everything open, chest, throat, and face. And coming back up, bring your hands behind you, feet flat in front of you, hip distance. Roll your shoulders down your back to open the chest up, back bend here. You can stay here, you can bend the elbows a little bit if you want more. Or you can lift your hips up if you want even more into a reverse table. But I feel that sitting and opening is a great chest and shoulder opener. Slowly straighten your legs, sit down. We're gonna come into fish pose. Fingers towards the hips, come down to your elbows. Point your toes, legs are strong. Pop your heart open, so lift that chest up. Lift your eyes up, or maybe even back if that's okay for your neck. Stay rooted through your elbows, forearms, and hands to lift the sternum higher. And release onto your back. Lay down. Bring both knees into your chest. Gently circle them one way a few times. Circle them the other way a few times. open up into happy baby when you're ready. Knees wide and down. Or you can grab the inner arches of your feet, stacking feet on top of knees. Feel free to rock it out left and right. Feel free to hold it down if you want to focus on grounding every vertebrae flat. So get your tailbone down. Low back down, middle back down, in between the shoulders. And tuck your chin in slightly to get your neck down and flat. Resetting the spine every time you flatten it down on the ground like this. So good for you. Bringing your knees back in. Straighten your left leg out flat on the mat as you hug your right knee down towards the right armpit. And always keep your left knee bent if you have any low back pain. Rock it out if you like, left and right. Feel free to circle out your ankles, or just hold it still and try to flatten your spine again, resetting your back. If you want to do a leg extension, you can straighten your leg up to the sky, interlace your fingers behind it. Or if you want a little core, you can bring your forehead to knee as an option. Releasing your head down, bending the right knee. Let's cross it over our body, supine twist. So leg to the left, right hip comes on top. Open your upper body and head to the right. Sometimes it helps to shimmy your shoulders further apart to get that right shoulder closer down towards the ground. Tuning back into your breath. Try to relax a little more every exhale. Inhale, bringing your knees back into center and switching sides. Straighten your right leg out. Hug your left knee down. Feel free to rock it out. Roll your ankles out. Or just focus on back flat, belly breathing into the back. So even in more restorative poses, make sure your belly breathing deep and full. Stay here or leg extension, straightening it up and interlacing your fingers behind it. Another option is forehead to knee if you did that on the other side. Releasing, bend your knee and cross it over your body to the right. Left hip on top. Open your upper body and head and neck to the left. Bring out any old, stuck energy in the spine to make space for new energy to flow through. Slowly bringing your knees back to center. Feel free to end your class in any way that you would like. Maybe just a final squeeze and hug, or any other posture you feel you need today. And when you're ready, open into your Shavasana. Take as much space as you'd like. You can even try bringing your legs, arms, and head away from the torso, and then relaxing every muscle in your body. Set up with any props that make you comfy. Release any tension in your feet or ankles. Release any tension in your legs or hips. Releasing your abdomen and chest. Let your collarbones melt wide down, relaxing through your shoulders. Relaxing through your arms and your hands, fingers. Release your jaw and the muscles around your mouth. Release the muscles around your eyes. Release the space between your eyebrows. Letting go of any subconscious tension as it arises. Just notice it and try to relax back in that area.